You are now tuned into We So Classic Podcast with Dee Dame.
The overrated Jake Dilla. Drama.
Lou Hall.
Yo, it was corny. If it's corny, it's corny. He's not going to kiss his ass. I mean, it's corny.
And Prez.
I can't remember who the MC was, who the dude was, but he was saying if Biggie was alive, he probably wouldn't have did any songs with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're right. It was like, who's to say Biggie would even want to do a song with that dude?
We So Classic Podcast.
Yes. Welcome to the We So Classic Podcast, brought to you by WeSoClassic.com. If you guys want to reach us, you can check us out by email, WeSoClassic@gmail.com. You can also check out this podcast on Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, SoundCloud, and iTunes. And if you guys do check it out on iTunes, make sure to hit the subscribe button and rate and review. All right, episode 3, We So Classic Podcast. My name is Dee Dame. Who else we got in the building?
What up? It's Lou Hall in the building, representing Hopkins, South Carolina.
No doubt.
What's going on? This is Prez, representing BK, Brooklyn in the house all day.
No doubt.
All right, it's Bingo, BK, Brian Kevin, size 11s, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, Queens.
We got a special guest in the house, man. My man Bingo. What's good, man?
I'm chilling, I'm here.
All right. Glad to have you, my man.
No doubt. Happy Brooklyn Queens Day, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I know some people listening like, yo, what the fuck is Brooklyn Queens Day? Yeah. It's definitely a real thing, man. Definitely. If you grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s in Queens and Brooklyn, you know it's a real thing. It's an actual holiday.
That was a lovely day for me.
You know what I'm saying? For us, right?
For real.
So, Prez, you grew up in Brooklyn, man. So, what was your what are your memories about Brooklyn Queens Day, man?
Man, I just know whenever June rolled around, the first week of June, some reason the public school system decided like, yo, let's give these damn Rugrats a day off, yo. No real rhyme or reason to the day off, you know. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but the joint was official. It was like, okay, it's gonna be Brooklyn Queens Day. All kids in Brooklyn and Queens, y'all have a day off. Get the fuck out of here. Don't come to school that day.
Same deal. I never actually looked into what it was. We just knew we had off, yo. I ain't even, in all honesty, until I met my wife, because she grew up in the Bronx and she went to school in Manhattan. Nope. I didn't realize that people didn't know what Brooklyn Queens Day was. I mentioned it to her and she was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I'm like, "Brooklyn Queens Day."
Oh, listen, let me tell you a little something about that right there. Now, I went to elementary school. Me and Prez went to elementary school together.
Oh, word. That's what's up.
Sir.
That's what's up.
So we went to elementary school together. When I went to high school, I went to high school in Manhattan. Niggas told me I had to go to school.
You like that? It's Brooklyn Queens Day.
I was madder than a mug. Everybody all sleeping late. It was like, yeah, where he going? I was like, man. I thought it was universal, actually. Even though it's Brooklyn, Queens, I never really thought about it.
Same with me.
Right.
Never thought about it till I got to high school. I went to high school in Manhattan. I said, oh, damn.
So Lou Hall basically grew up in South Carolina. You had no idea about this shit at all, did you?
Hell no. I'm a little jealous, you know what I'm saying? Wish we could have something like that.
That's like I said, Brad said it was like I said, when June come rolling around, you know, it's almost the end of the school year, and hey, like teachers like, "Oh, you off tomorrow?" I was like, "Oh shit, we off tomorrow?" I was like, yo. Oh man, but basically in this episode, we basically gonna just, you know, wax poetic on growing up in Queens and Brooklyn, and then by the end of the episode, me and Prez been kind of going at it a little bit behind the scenes about the MCs from the different boroughs, and he for some weird reason he thinks Brooklyn has better MCs than Queens. I don't know what that's about. But
oh man, it's facts right there, man.
Okay, I don't know.
We kind of gotta go head to head. You know, we're gonna start with groups. Gonna listen to 10 groups. Gonna go back and forth, and then we're gonna start with the MCs. We're gonna have Lou Hall be the judge, be the fair and honest judge.
No doubt.
And we're gonna have my man Bingo chiming in. So Bingo, you grew up in Brooklyn and Queens?
Yeah, back and forth. You know how it is, man. You know, one of them households. But you know, Crown Heights, Springfield, you know, all that.
Okay. So he was in Springfield and Queens.
Yeah, Springfield Gardens.
Oh, that's what's up.
So you know,
Springfield Gardens is also known as a Laurelton, right?
No.
Pretty much. No.
Springfield Gardens.
See?
Springfield Gardens.
These damn Brooklyn people coming in here with the nonsense.
Cut it out. You got Springfield Boulevard, Farmers Boulevard, God Brewer, Merrick, Paisley, Rockaway Boulevard.
You official Queens?
Lawton only got Merrick. That's all they got. Low part of Francis Lewis. That's all they got.
What are you talking about? I could have sworn
God
all these years, man. All these years, I thought it was the same shit. I just couldn't.
Well, you see why? This is the reason why I'm here, man. Shout out to Franklin Avenue.
So what's good with you, Prez? What's up with you in Brooklyn, man? What's your love affair with Brooklyn, man?
Come on, son. Come on. You got these cats that's moving to Brooklyn from more West Bobo, fuck, Nebraska. And
that's that gentrification, kid.
Yeah, most definitely. It definitely is that gentrification, but they making Brooklyn, they're home, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Crazy.
they coming from all, you know, left field, like overseas, Europe. they got people naming their kids Brooklyn all of a sudden. Like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? There's parts of Brooklyn where I remember growing up, man, I couldn't even think about going to, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like I go through those same neighborhoods at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you see kids walking their dogs, you know what I'm saying? You know, jogging and shit. And I'm like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. What you doing jogging?
Shout out to Brownsville. Shout out to Brownsville.
You know what I'm saying? Franklin Ave. You know what I'm saying? Running down Franklin Ave. I'm like, wow, that shit's crazy. So, but I grew up in Flatbush, man. I grew up, born and raised pretty much in Flatbush. Bounced around a couple different streets in Flatbush. Shout out Linden Boulevard between Nostrand and Rogers. Shout out Church Ave, East Flatbush. Shout out East 45th, over there by the junction, all that, man. So so Brooklyn's in the blood, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Biggie say, we spread love. It's Brooklyn.
It's the Brooklyn way. Right? So me, like I said, my same with you. You know, you say you grew up in Brooklyn, but you moved out of Brooklyn. You know, you still repping it, but you moved out like me. Mm-hmm. I grew up in Queens, lived there almost my whole life. Just recently moved down to North Carolina within the last 2 years or whatever. So I still rep Queens every day. You know what I'm saying? People that see my car know I rep that shit. Right in the front license plate, the vanity plate, it says Queens on there, B.
All right.
Everybody know where I'm from. I lived in Queens my whole life. Cambria Heights, St. Albans, over there. Like, big shout out to Murdoch Ave, 203rd Street. You know, right over, yeah, B. Right over there, kid. Right over there. Went to 192. PS 192. Went to August.
He was with Ja Rule in them.
All of them dudes, man. They're a little. I think they're a little older than me. They're a little older than me, but yeah, as far as like right over there, like Hollis, like my junior high school was right on Hollis, right on Hollis. We stayed right down the street from Jam Master Jay and all of them and shit. So
that's what's up.
I mean, it was dope, man. It was dope growing up in Queens. To me, it was dope. I loved it, man. I'm saying we had it was, I don't know. We just grew up one way. It was great. You know, it was straight. We had, had the backyard, had the
ain't got no backyards in Brooklyn.
Concrete jungles, man. We don't need no yards, man.
Yeah, the attic in the basement. You know, it's what it was.
Don't need all that, man.
Got fire escape, you good money, right?
Good money with that fire escape, sir.
Fire escape. See, you'll never hear me. I'm never one to try to pretend like grew up in the harshest environment or whatever. It was straight. Where we lived was straight. We had no. It was a little drama. It was like personal drama. It was drama. It was personal shit. You know, family members stabbing each other on the block, and you know they know where they are. You know, but people stabbing each other and shooting at each other for no. But that was just personal nonsense. But other than that, man, it was straight. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Softy coming around in the summertime and shit. And it was what it was. So Big Lou Hall, I'm saying, you used to come up to visit us in the summertime, man. What was your experiences of Queens, man?
Man, you know, coming from the South, and then, well, actually just, Pops being in the military and traveling, and then coming from the South, coming up, it was a lot to take in. I didn't know anything about what train to take to get to this place or that place. I just used to be that little annoying cousin that used to, try to follow around and follow the footsteps and try to be like, but but I mean, for the most part, it was just a lot to take in. It was like the most amazing place in the world, in my opinion. Just being young and going around to the skating rink and just seeing all these different cultures and everybody chilling. Is not like down here in the South. If you get a multiracial couple, a biracial couple, you get stares. But you go to New York, you don't get them stares. It's just like, oh, it's just regular. It's cool. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's big culture shock, and just the music as well. Because, with down south, just everything came later, at a later time.
Oh, okay. So
what was going on in New York in, let's say back in 96, we were behind, so we were probably, back in 96, we were probably thinking it was like 93, So we still jamming and having that vibe of New York 93. And that's how slow, things were down here. So
in 96, y'all listen to 93 shit in 96?
Exactly.
It took that long, son, to get that shit down there? Make it down 95, man. What's up?
But I mean, it started catching up, and it started, as far as mellowing out to where it's like even, like maybe about, say, like 96, 97. I mean, not 96, probably about 98, probably about 98.
Which I got tape recorders then?
Actually,
tape recorder.
Actually, I was that dude that was taping off the radio, all the radio shows. Yeah, that was that dude. Still in 98.
Yo, you mentioned skating rinks, man. Yo, D, did you ever go to Empire skating rink in Brooklyn?
In Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't go to no damn Brooklyn, B.
What you mean, man?
Reg, tell him.
That's one thing. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this one thing, man. People in Queens, they really hang out in Brooklyn that tough, man. I'm just saying, that's just what it was, man. We hang out in Manhattan.
Okay.
Might have went to the Bronx to go to Skate Key. We didn't really hang out in Brooklyn.
So y'all would bypass Brooklyn to go all the way to the Bronx.
Bypass. I always heard about Empire though. It was popping.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That used to be our school trips. Remember, Reg?
Exactly, son. Exactly. You love that joint. Word up. Pack up the yellow bus, cheese bus, and it wasn't even that far. B, it was like what, like a 10-minute bus ride?
Yeah, right down Empire. Right down Empire, because we went to school right there.
Exactly, man. And just have a ball, man.
That's like one of the best school trips too.
Oh, word, to go to the skating rink and shit, right? See, for us, we didn't have any in Queens. I don't think we had one like in Long Island. See, people that know Queens know Queens, Long Island is pretty much like one and the same.
Same thing,
like,
yeah.
Across the border or whatever. Hold on. You said Queens and Long Island is the same thing, Prez?
Yeah. Ain't the same?
So same thing for the MC battles? Queens and Long Island is the same thing?
Nah. Don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in.
Nah, come on, man.
Don't get sucked in. That's why I'm here. Fall back.
Yo, I just know when I'm driving on the belt, man, it's like 1 minute I'm in Queens, 30 seconds later I'm in Long Island, another 5 more minutes I'm back in Queens. It's like that joint is just all intertwined, man.
That's why.
It took years before I realized, like, I didn't know where Green Acres was. I didn't know if it was in Queens or Long Island. So.
See, now that's the weird thing. Green Acres Mall, it's in Long Island, but like 4 blocks away is Queens. It's just mad weird, yo. It's like we used to catch the I used to catch the school the city bus with my bus pass.
Yeah.
So we were in Queens. So I used the bus pass in Queens to get to Green Acres Mall, but I couldn't use the bus pass from Green Acres Mall because it was Long Island. It wasn't New York City anymore. It's crazy, yo.
Unbelievable, man. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know what's going on out there, man.
Yo, shout out to Sunrise.
Shout out to Sunrise.
Which no longer is in existence.
Yeah, they shut that shit
R.I.P.
down.
R.I.P.
Sunrise Movie Theater was like the spot back in the days, man. That was the spot. But then I think what was it? You know when Menace Society came out, when somebody got shot up in that shit.
No, it was Godfather.
Oh, it was Godfather.
Godfather.
But that was it wasn't in another
Godfather.
movie?
Listen.
So then it was probably multiple shootings though. It was probably multiple incidents.
It was like I think it was Godfather 3.
Godfather 3.
I believe it was Godfather 3. So you know.
And they broke out the metal detectors.
Metal detectors. I remember something went down. Next thing we know,
that was
metal detectors. It was like, what metal detectors in the movie theater? B? Come on, man.
On the low, I used to work there.
Oh, get out of here, man.
That's right.
Real talk, man. I used to work there, man. Shout out to Menace to Society. I used to watch it every day.
Word.
Every day.
No doubt.
That was Detroit, man. Like I said, we had some good times growing up in, like I said, in Queens, man. I say as far as y'all in Brooklyn though, man, like as far what did y'all get into up there and shit?
We used to get into all kinds of trouble, man. We would cut school and go to King's Plaza, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to King's Plaza Mall. On the way to King's Plaza, we might stop off at the arcade. Remember the arcade B over there on Utica and Flatbush? I can't remember the name of that joint, but that was the spot, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, we had our movie theaters out there too, you know what I'm saying?
Kenmore, shout out to Kenmore.
Yeah, they got shut down because somebody got bodied in there.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Body. I think they hit him with a shotgun too, son. I think it was like niggas sneaking in shotguns in the movie theaters, son.
Damn. Wow.
I remember that, man. And I remember on the marquee, son, for some reason they left the marquee like with the names of the movies on that joint for like years. You ever remember that when driving down Flatbush? It would be Double Dragon, son. Double Dragon. Like, yo, the movie theaters was shut down for like years, but they just never changed the market. Like, still playing and shit. You know?
They probably had some people inside of there probably squatting in that shit or something, man.
They turned it into a Modell's.
There's Modell's right now, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know you talking about. Oh, that Modell's used to be a movie theater?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of there. That's dropping that shit all the time, yo. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
To get out little, what is it, Kung Fu movies and all that shit, man.
Just watch your feet. Them rats are by your feet. Them rats.
Oh, come on, man. Listen, y'all talking about bodies in the movie theater with shotguns. Y'all talking about rats. Come on, man. Y'all not painting a good picture of Brooklyn B.
My bad.
I mean, you know.
Listen, it is what it is.
It
is what it is.
That's what we grew up in.
But as far as for us in Queens, like, for us, the big shopping spot was Jamaica Avenue. Was the big shopping spot for us. You know what I'm saying? We go hit Jamaica Avenue. I know Lou always remember we go to Jamaica Avenue, hit the bootleggers up on Jamaica Avenue.
All
right?
day.
Coliseum.
Used to have the dudes the African dudes used to, you know what I'm saying, say, yo, you know, I got movies, you know what I'm saying, and lead us down this alley, you know what I'm saying, Pops be like, yo, you need to watch your back and make sure everything is good. Make sure these cats don't try to snuff us or something.
Why y'all following Africans down the alley, B?
Yo, I used to lead us down the alley and up some stairs into some secret shop or whatever.
What are you talking about, man?
I lie to you not. We used to go up the stairs.
Excuse me, follow me down the alley. I have something for you. Make yourself a kata.
Oh, man.
Hilarious, man.
Ain't no way. Well, that's what's up, though. You have to get the good little boot. I know your pops used to come back to the crib, but, like, all jokes aside, his pops was, like, come from Jamaica Avenue. Even, damn, they're still to this day, man. They come home at least about 50, 60 DVDs in a bag, you know.
That sounds like pornos right there.
Well,
don't look at these ones right here. This is mine.
Or the stash.
And the funny thing is, I'm going to New York next week, so might have to hit it up again.
It's kind of changed, man. Last time I was up there, a lot of dudes with skinny jeans on up there now, man.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Yeah,
I know what that leads to. I'm good.
Skinny jeans with the pants sagging. You know them dudes, man.
Ain't about to catch me.
But yeah, but that was our spot though, man. Jamaica Avenue. Like I said, we used to come. I remember one particular thing. Me and my boy Eric, we was in high school, right? It was like it had to be 94. It definitely was 94. So because we had to take 2 buses to get home, so I had to take a bus to Jamaica Avenue, another bus home. So we got to Jamaica Avenue. So I said it's 94. Mad traffic on Jamaica Avenue. Everybody out on the street is the store called the Music Factory. This record store called the Music Factory.
Mr. Walt.
So we're like, what's going on over there in the Music Factory? What's up and shit? So the big sign in the front. Notorious B.I.G., Craig Mack, live in store. Jamaica Avenue. We was like, what? Biggie, Ready to Die wasn't out yet, but Craig Mack album was out. Biggie was coming out. But we all knew who he was because Juicy had dropped. I think Unbelievable had dropped as well.
Okay.
So we couldn't even get within a block. That's how crowd. This is 94. We couldn't even get within a block. It was insane. It was mad. So we was like, you know what? I'm going to go home, yo. We was like, fuck, I'm going to go home and shit. So I got home, right? Turned the news on. New York one. First thing. Riot on Jamaica Avenue, B. At the Music Factory, yo. They punched a horse, man.
Oh, it's lying.
That's half baked, yo.
Blazing Saddles.
Can't forget shit like that, yo.
Punch the horse, man. Come on, man.
Horse, B. I was like,
hey, you talking about Brooklyn?
You know what I mean?
Nah, no, that was that Brooklyn cat that brought that drop up there. That shit was straight to Biggie got up there, man. But nah, but that was that. Like I said, Jamaica Ave. So for y'all, what y'all have? Flatbush, Prez?
Yeah, Flatbush Ave. Really and truly, I mean, Flatbush Ave was definitely a stretch, full of stores and shit. You do your shopping and all that. But I guess if you wanted to compare something to Coliseum, it would be Albee Square.
Okay.
Albee Square Mall down on Fulton Street. So that was like our version of the Coliseum. We would go down there after school or whatever, and you had and our version of the Hit Factory was B Street.
B Street.
No doubt.
Yes, sir. B Street. Definitely spent a lot of time up in there.
That's what I'm here.
I sure did too. I did too. That was the spot. Man.
Yeah,
now,
man.
are these places still around?
Nah, man. That shit is long gone, dead and buried, kid.
Wow. Albee Square, they building a new mall there right now.
But it's not going to be what, not going to give you that feeling that Albee gave you, though.
No. You trying to say the mall's going to be for them?
Hey, it ain't going to be for us, goddammit.
Well, shout out to Brownsville. Yes, it's going to be for them.
That's what we got left, B.
Brownsville.
Shout out to Brownsville.
You got Brownsville.
That's the last of the Mohicans, yo, Brownsville.
Saratoga Avenue, man. They'll find a way in there.
And you know what's funny is I didn't know anything about those places until, which I'm sure one of this group is going to get mentioned, but I just had to bring it up. MOP, as far as like in their raps, talking about Saratoga Avenue, and you know what I'm saying. I had no idea about these places until I heard MOP.
Mm-hmm. You ever seen Willie Dynamite? Willie Dynamite was all over Saratoga Avenue.
Willie Dynamite?
Willie Dynamite, bro. Check it out. Shout out to Sesame Street.
Oh, yo, that was Gordon.
Yes, sir, brother minister. Sure was. Oh, now you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I can literally hear your brain cells like formulated and shit. What? Oh, man.
He was a pimp first. That's right.
Oh, that's what it is. I definitely remember going to B Street, though. That's when I first started DJing. I should go there to cop the vinyl and shit. That shit was like heaven. You know what? I think the only reason I really started to become a DJ, I just wanted to ride the bus with vinyl in my hand and shit. Trying to look fly and shit. Like, yeah, I got me some vinyl, but yeah.
You had to be careful when you was out there, though, man. Harvey Square Mall, Fulton Street, man. You really didn't go out there by yourself, man. Because dudes was out there looking for victims on the regular.
Low life, Deceps.
For real. All of that, yo. You know what I mean? Fucking, who else was out there running them streets? You got VIP, you know what I'm saying? Vanderbilt International Posse. Yeah, the Pulley Kids, Flatbush Pulley Kids.
Yes, sir.
Running around, you know what I mean? Basically, before they had that whole New Jersey Drive car stealing a ring. Flatbush Pulley Kids was getting it.
They was doing that there.
Oh my god. And the dudes were so disrespectful with it, man. They would just do donuts in the middle of the street and
after they stole your shit.
After they stole the shit, and they would wait until the cops came, right? Man. When they see the cops coming, that's when they would take off. Disrespectful, yo. It was like a game to them, yo. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the cops to chase them and shit.
That's what's up. It's the Brooklyn way, right?
Oh man, forget it. And matter of fact, I remember this time I was coming home from school one day, and we was walking to the neighborhood store, chill at the store or whatever before we hit the block, and Ralph McDaniels was out there because Ralph McDaniels used to live around the way. Shout out to Video Music Box, Ralph McDaniels, and all that. And apparently they stole his car. He had a Mac. This would have been it would have been 90, maybe 89, 90. I would say 1989, 1990. Ralph was out there at the store, and he, you know how the streets talk. So he's out there trying to figure out, what the fuck happened to his car. Somebody got the word out to the Pulley Kid. He's like, y'all stole Ralph McDaniels' fucking Max. No bullshit. Like an hour later, his car was back on the block.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Car was back on the block out of respect.
That's crazy.
You still had a baby seat in it? They will take your baby seat.
The shit got car washed. So they took it to the car wash. You know what I'm saying? So I always remember that shit, Crazy out there.
That shit is too crazy. What's up with you, B? Got any memories, man?
Oh man, I remember just trying to get home, man. Just
trying
to get home on the 4 train. Just trying to make it to Franklin Avenue, man. It used to be like hell.
Really?
Straight jungle.
Listen, like what? Like what? Well, I don't even understand. Like what?
Okay, we used to get on the train on Sutter Avenue on the 3 train.
Okay.
It's what, maybe 3-4 stops?
Shout out to East.
Yeah.
3 or 4 stops.
3 or 4 stops before death.
Mm-hmm.
One day, I don't know if Reg remember this. One day, big fight in front of the school because we went to 189. Shout out to 189 East Flatbush.
Center. Yes, sir. Right. What it do?
So one day it was a big fight. So, everybody was fighting. So we was like, yeah, man. And then me and a friend of ours, you know who I'm talking about, Reg, Fan.
Yeah.
So me and Fan, we decided to say, you know what, man, forget this fight. So we get off the train, and we get on the train, and then we like, we thought about it. We said, man, you know what? Let's get off on Utica. Let's wait for everybody. Man, let me tell you what happened. Get off for Utica, and then we like, man, it seemed like the 3 train was never going to come. So we waiting. So I see Fan walk upstairs. He come back downstairs. He's like, man, this train's taking mad long, son. It's taking mad long, son. So I ain't really paying him no mind because, Fan, that's my man since like kindergarten.
Right.
So next thing I know, this tall, skinny dude come downstairs. And then the train start coming. My man was like, shorty, you getting on this train? He's like, yeah, I'm getting on this train. I said, no, you're not. Next thing I know, the ball from Utica Avenue just went and grabbed the ball.
Man.
They sunned him real good, son.
Damn.
Doors open. They was digging in his pockets. I was like, oh, snap. So the doors open, right. And I look, and I get on the train like, uh-oh. So Reg, I don't know, remember Jesse that was in our class?
Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah. I remember.
So Jesse on there, and she started talking mad stuff. So I'm grabbing Fan, and I'm trying to pull him on the train, and these dudes just slapping him in the back of the head. They digging in his pocket, just disrespecting him. So then they let him go. And then Jesse's like, yeah, y'all wouldn't try that on our side of Crown Heights or whatever. Let them doors open right back up. I say, oh, man. But again, you know, them dudes on Utica stayed on Utica because they didn't know where we was going. We was just trying to get to Franklin. But, you know, that's like something that used to happen like on the reg, man.
On the regular.
Yeah. On the regular.
Yeah, because it was about, you know, like you had different Aves. You have Franklin Ave, you have Nostrand Ave, you have Utica Ave. You know, and a lot of times cats would just go to a certain Ave and they wouldn't go past that. So, we was on the other side, so we had to go. It was almost like the Warriors, man.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to say.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Sound like the Warriors and shit, right?
I was just trying to get at least the Nostrand Avenue.
Which is basically why we used to have to travel in groups. You had to travel with your boys because you just need that extra protection. You know what I'm saying? You need to look out. Yeah, you gotta look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Because you know if you're walking around Brooklyn back then by yourself, dudes will just pounce on you, man. They just take the opportunity and just jump on you. So it was all about digging your pockets, take your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? Run your jacket, all of that. So it was, you know, we basically had to like, you know, make our own little crews. You know what I'm saying? Just to protect ourselves.
Snatching hats, everything. Snatching lead patches.
Lead patches.
Snatching lead patches.
Damn.
Shit, so retarded.
Sneakers. Over there, yo, sausage them joints right there. Yo, so if I wear 5, man,
that's why I stay with the Payless shoes, kid. It was taking my Olympians,
the Shaqs.
That's before the Shaqs.
It's taking my Patrick Ewing sneakers, B. That shit ain't going down.
ACs and British Knights.
They take them too, man. Yeah, them rude boys, they take them joints, man.
Take the joints too.
Travel Fox.
Man, Travel Fox, we had all that, man. They take all that, man.
I see. I guess for us in Queens, it wasn't too, as far as where we were at in St. Louis, Cambridge Heights. It wasn't crazy like that. It wasn't. You know, we travel a little further. Now you go, like, I had people in, like, 40 projects and stuff over there. You go over there, get a little hairy over there. You know, then also, now you talking about Queens. Like, Queens is mad big. Like, we were on a completely different side, but then you had the other side of Queens, which was, like, Queensbridge and, like, Left Rack. Right. Yeah, that was a little crazy over there too. I had family in Left Rack, but actually I had family in Queensbridge area as well too. Only thing I really remember about like Queensbridge is like one day it was one of my boys and shit. Just from his story that told me not to really chill in Queensbridge and shit. He's like he went to go see this chick and he said he got off the train or whatever at Queensbridge. So we said he's going up the stairs and it's like it had to be at least 40 dudes just chilling at the top of the subway, yo. Just 40. I'm like, come on, B. I don't even remember the rest of the story and shit after that. Once I heard it was 40 dudes, we're just waiting for people that don't, because they know everybody that lived there.
Exactly.
So if you don't live there, it was a rap. Basically, it was a rap and shit. So
yeah, that's the truth, man. I could attest to that, man. I did the same thing, man.
And where, Queensbridge?
Yeah. It is no joke, son. I was out there, man, and it was about 5-6 of us. We went out there to go check some shorties.
Right.
Man, you walk into them buildings.
I heard this on the Mobb Deep album. That was you? That's off of Mobb Deep album. It's straight off of Mobb Deep.
No, this is fucking real.
Still living in the biz. Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out.
I'll put you in contact with the dudes I was with. This is real talk, man. We was up in there, and it was like a small little city, son. It was like 100 dudes, and 100, like, it'd be like 10 standing in front of this one building, another 15, 20 standing in this other building, and like 50 dudes standing in front of the store. Lucky for us, the chicks that we were going to go see, they, I guess, you know what I'm saying, they were well known within Queensbridge, you know what I'm saying, whether it was them, whether it was they older brothers, uncles, or whatever. Once the dudes realized that we was with them, we was good.
Nah, that's what's up.
Man, I was like, I ain't never coming back to this joint.
Yo, but one thing about Queensbridge that's like ill is like the address is not the address. You realize that, right? Like if you on 10th Street, you on 9th Street. Like when you look at the address, you like, yo, how come this building say this? But it be like 10th Street, be like 9th Street. It's crazy over there.
That shit is bad backwards.
So wait, what you think is worse, Queensbridge or Far Rock?
Edgemere, shout out to Edgemere.
Edgemere.
I mean, see, the thing is, Queensbridge is huge.
Right.
Now,
Far Rock is mad small.
Far Rock is small, but let me tell you something. When I was
thorough,
when I was a youth, I used to play baseball in Edgemere.
Okay.
In the projects, way back, long time ago, But it was Edgemere was real. Edgemere was real. Like I said, it's not that big, but it's real out there. You got Edgemere, Auburn, you got Redfern, you got Hamels, But I think Edgemere, between Edgemere and Redfern, those was probably
for real.
Comparable to like a Queensbridge or to like one of them type of joints, Albany or one of them type of joints,
Right.
I do remember at one point in time, Far Rock definitely was right up there with the murder capital and shit, man, for a minute, man. I do remember that.
Oh yeah,
they called it Vietnam. I remember they used to call the joint Vietnam, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Crazy, man.
But anyway, on a lighter note.
Shout out to Brownsville. On a lighter note.
Yo, did you ever D, you ever ran into any rappers like growing up in Queens? You know what I'm saying? Like just on a humble?
Probably Jam Master Jay.
Okay.
Over there, like on Hollers, that dude stayed in the hood. Jam Master Jay, like that's the one dude. He just stayed in the hood. He just stayed over there. I think he still lived down the street. From what I know his family still lived down there. I think he still lived down the damn street. Yeah. Okay. So this is pretty much it. We never used to see like. Because once them dudes really got like crazy big, everybody took off and shit. Everybody went to took off the jersey or whatever it is once they got big.
Started making some paper.
Yeah. I mean, LL used to come back around the way to do videos. And shit. So he did a couple of videos. He like lounging.
Sunrise.
Lounging was down the block from me, on like right off of Linden. He did another one on my bus, the Pink Cookies in a Plastic Bag video.
Right, Q3.
Pink Cookies, yeah, Q83. That's on the 83, yo. I was like, that's my bus, B. He's like, oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as like rappers in the area. Like I said, once some dudes got big, they was gone, man. They niggas took off, man. They was out, yo. They was trying to stick around and shit, man.
Right. Well, how about you, B? You remember running into anybody?
Yeah, listen, you can't ask me. I think I've seen about everybody, man.
Everybody, right?
Remember, I used to run with Cap, Big Cap. Rest in peace. Shout out to Cap.
Right.
That's what's up.
I mean, I like speak like in Queens. I seen Q-Tip. I seen Q-Tip right on probably like Farmers and like 115, just on the corner one day chilling.
That's what's up.
I seen. I seen probably everybody. Remember, I used to work at Sunrise, so.
Okay.
I was there when ODB just came in there. He was just disrespecting everybody, man. He just came in there. He was disrespecting everybody, man. He looked at this lady. He told her, it looked like you hit the bus.
Wow.
It's ODB. What you gonna do, man?
What you gonna do, man?
Yeah. So I mean, I seen like everybody, more or less. Brooklyn, Queens. I seen Biggie. I seen. I seen everybody, man. Tip, Nas, everybody, man. It ain't fair to ask me, man.
You know what's crazy though? It's like for me, it's like I didn't see these cats until I left New York and moved down to DC. You know what I mean? So being out there, cats would, albums would come out and cats would go on tour or whatever, and DC was like one of the main stops that they would hit. Main cities or whatever, like Howard Homecoming and all that. So, as a kid from New York, that was transplanted to DC. I was like, it was great. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, such and such is gonna be down here, and I would get my ticket, man, and bring these dudes down. All the cast that I was chilling with in DC, just carry them with me. Like, yo, let's go check this dude out. Let's go check that dude out. So, but when I was in New York, I really didn't run into too many people. It wasn't until I got out of town, so it was kind of weird.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
What's up?
Other than that,
how about LJ? I don't want to leave LJ out, man. What's going on, man? You ran into any rappers while you was on your travels?
Well, actually, maybe one in particular we saw 2 years ago. Me and D went to what's the spot we went to, D? When I came up to visit 2 years ago.
What the fuck you talking about, B?
Your memory is hard.
Yo, the question is, was I sober or was I drunk?
Nah, you were sober going in.
I was sober?
Yeah.
Oh, sober going in?
Yeah. It was a spot down in Manhattan that they regularly have some DJ cats. Always, they used to DJ all the time, but at the spot we ran into Peter Guns.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna shout that party out, man. Fuck them dudes. Fuck them dudes, man. I know what party you talk about though.
But really, I mean, that's basically about the only person I ran into as far as like being in New York. And I mean, of course, going to All-Star weekends and stuff like that. We ran into a lot of different rappers and stars that's from New York.
No doubt.
Right.
Other than that, Prez, what's good with you, man? As far as Brooklyn, man, you got anything else to talk about with as far as growing up in Brooklyn?
Man, it just helped shape the man that I see it today. You know what I'm saying? It's like all the good, the bad, all of that. I wouldn't trade it for nothing, man. It was just the memories, and it's like I don't know, it's kind of like a rite of passage, I guess you call it, man. If you make it through Brooklyn, man, you could make it out of Brooklyn, man. You can do anything.
Sounds like it and shit, man.
For real. Ain't nothing you can't accomplish if you able to make it out of Brooklyn.
Oh, that was good with you, Bingo.
Oh man, same thing, man. Like I said, I rep both Brooklyn and Queens, man. Both, you got the good and bad on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like Queens, a lot of cats used to sleep on Queens back in the day, but then, a lot of dudes in Queens actually came from Brooklyn.
Mm.
Majority of dudes came from Brooklyn, or you had a couple of cats came from Harlem. So you had them dudes out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of cats used to be like, "Oh, Queens this," and I guess maybe because of the music or whatever.
Right.
But at the same time, man, it was some thorough cats out there, man. Like you had your crews. You obviously everybody knows Supreme Team and dudes like that. But at the same time, you had local cats. Obviously, I know you from up there. You had Farmers Crew. You had cats like that. You had Boom Bash.
Yeah, man.
I don't know about that. So I mean, you had your crews, and you had that. You had Queensbridge. I'm gonna tell you another spot, Corona. A lot of people sleep on Corona on the
Big
strip.
Shout out to Corona.
Yeah, the strip 103, Northern 103, 104, 105. That whole strip. That's where G rap from. So
yeah, no doubt.
So you have a lot of spots, and you got Flushing. You got you got spots in Queens, man, because Queens is huge, man. And and Brooklyn is just it ain't as big, but they packed up like rats in that motherfucker.
That's what it is, man. All right, that's what's up. I think everybody pretty much had their piece on growing up in them boroughs, man. But we're gonna get to this MC battle.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to the main event, as they call it.
Oh yeah. Going down, son.
Going down.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like we said, Lou Hall's gonna be the judge. Me and Prez gonna go back and forth. We're gonna drop we're gonna like 10 groups, and then we're gonna do the 10 MCs or whatever. So we're gonna just drop it down like that. You ready, Lou Hall?
I'm ready.
Like I said, you're gonna be biased, brother. So we, I said it can't be ties, and we'll just be. Is it? I said it right. Be biased. So don't be biased.
Don't be biased.
Don't be biased.
You know what you meant.
You know what I meant. Give you a little wink and shit. You know what I meant, bitch.
Be biased.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So for the groups, I'm gonna go first for the groups. Prez will go second, and then we're gonna switch it up for the solo MCs. All right, you ready, Prez?
Yes, sir.
All right. So my first group out of Queens, I'm gonna have to go with Lost Boys, man.
Oh,
Don't be fam.
LB fam.
Everyday high.
All right. What you want to say about the Lost Boys, man? What
Lost Boys was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to school was at August Martin, Southside Jamaica, Queens. So LB fam was running tight over there, man.
Okay.
You know what it is, man.
All right, this is up. All right, I say. Let me see. I want to say Houdini, son. I want to say Houdini.
Oh, the freaks coming out now.
It's interesting.
I'll say Houdini, son. They was rapping BK long time ago. You heard?
What's up, Blue Hall?
Ooh, man, that's a tough one. Man, I just might have to go with Houdini on that one, man.
Okay.
Ooh.
Friends.
That's fair. I disagree.
What about Jermaine Dupri in the video dancing with the Jerry curl? Look that
you know, that might have took it over.
All right, that's one, no doubt. All right, that's one for Prez, no doubt. One for Brooklyn. Second, I'm gonna go with CNN.
Channel 10. What? What, Prez?
What? I'm gonna see your CNN. I'm gonna raise you MOP.
Oh.
How about some hardcore, nigga?
Shout out to Brian.
Okay. So I might have to make this one a tie, just off the simple fact that
whoa. What do you mean tie, man?
I might have to. Let me tell you why. You know what I'm saying? And this is the last MOP album that dropped, and then also the last CNN album that dropped. Both of them were trash.
Hey, what you say, man?
Listen. Hey, you know what?
Damn,
hold on, let me take that back because I might get, you know what I'm saying, snatched up by my ankles in the cheeks.
No doubt. You don't want that, B.
Hold it.
So you're gonna go with a tie?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with a tie with that one.
Time for the worserist.
I'll take it. All right, my third group out of Queens, I'm gonna go with G Unit.
Uh-oh.
All right. I hear you. All right. So then I gotta hit you with the boot camp click, huh?
Damn.
The boot camp click, baby. All of them, son.
All of them. He going all in.
So that's your boot camp click pick.
I'm gonna say.
If you saying boot camp click, you saying everybody, and then that's it. If you saying boot camp click,
I'm using them as a collective, man.
So that's it.
Black
So that's it for boot camp.
Helter Skelter, OGC, Smith & Wesson.
All right, boot camp click. All right.
Hey, all I gotta say is, rest in peace, P.
That's right, baby.
Hey, boot camp. They got that hands down.
I'll take that. No doubt. No doubt.
Going for the juggler.
All right. No doubt. Damn. Get it. Like I said, this is like spades, man. Get all your high cards out first, man.
I think you threw out the guaranteed joker already, man.
He threw all that shit out already. He's done, yeah. You're a rap kid.
Yeah.
All right. Number, was it my fourth one from Queens? Beat Nuts.
Corona.
No doubt. All right. I'm gonna take it to my dudes, Dead Prez.
Okay. They got me thinking and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about them.
Revolutionaries right there. You heard?
Let's see. Juju.
Who killed Biggie Smalls?
Let's see. Juju. I might have to go with Dead Prez on that one, man.
It's bigger than hip.
No doubt.
Wow.
My number 5, we're going to go with Onyx.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Well, being that I'm a old school kind of dude, I'm gonna go with UTFO. Come on, LJ, man.
I want that down.
I might have to go with Onyx. You know
want
what I'm saying on that one. That's a winner.
You don't even know who UTFO is.
That's weak, son. That's weak.
Matter of fact, the only reason. Matter of fact, Onyx got lucky because Fredro and his lies. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, we ain't talking about that's Fredro. No, Onyx as a collective, not Fredro as a whatever. That's a separate situation, man.
Shout out to Brandy.
You know what I'm saying?
Brandy ain't give him no game.
Shout out to Brandy. Leave it alone.
All right, we're gonna go with this number 6 from Queens, Organized Confusion.
Yeah, they're mean, man. They were mean, boy.
Let's go, baby. Press. Let's go, baby.
How about I'm sticking with the old school. Man. How about my dudes? That's the Sonic.
Eddie O.
You know about that? What you know about that?
Bruh.
First hip hop band.
Yeah. I think this one might have to be a tie.
What?
Yeah. This one definitely has to be a tie.
All right.
Tie goes to the runner.
I'll take it.
Running for Prez.
I'll take it.
And now Brooklyn is ahead, though.
No doubt. That was 6, right?
That was 6. Yeah.
That was 6. All right. My number 7, we're gonna go with the ladies, B. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're on Salt and Pepper.
Shout out to Springfield.
Okay.
Yeah, word. Yeah.
Salt and Pepper, B. What's up, man?
Dope group. Even though they ain't write their rhymes.
Here we go.
Herbie Love,
bud.
Shout out to Haiti.
That's what I say, man. So I think that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and put them up against Full Force.
I mean,
now understand these dudes are legends in the game.
Yeah.
Pepper lasted for a long time, B. Now I got something to please, B. Salt and Pepper was up for a minute, B.
They ain't write their rhymes, though,
listen,
B.
They ain't about to say they
ain't right in the beginning. They wrote it towards the end. Nah, that Black Mad, they wrote that shit, man.
You sure?
They wrote that
But you
shit.
can tell.
Exactly.
You can tell.
That was their best album.
Hey, man.
That was their best album, B.
Quality.
I can't vouch for nobody that don't write their own rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
We can go. What y'all got, man? Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Go ahead, LJ.
Say what you got. The Full Force. You know what? I'm gonna call it. Hold on. All right, you call it. You can call it.
Wow,
name one hot song that Full Force made, B. Hot song.
What's that joint?
House Party.
Exactly.
That shit was on the radio, B. That shit was in a movie. That was it.
Yo, but Duba was writers though, at least though, man.
And
I'll take that. I'll take that up.
They got their writers credit. I say they got their ass cap on.
They used to write. They used to write for I want to say it was Backstreet Boys or
yeah.
Kids on the Block, one of them boy bands and shit. So
fine ass Lisa.
Yes. No doubt.
Shout out to Bow-Legged Lou, lived up the block from me.
Bow-Legged Lou. Yeah. All right. I'll take that out. No doubt. Number 8, we're gonna go with Mobb Deep.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
You bringing out the Joker.
Let's go, baby.
Ouch.
Let's go, baby.
I'm gonna go with the Flip Mode Squad.
Okay. Listen. The fact that you said Flip Mode Squad. I mean,
What do you mean, man? What do you mean?
It's something to think about, B. In all honesty, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's something to think about.
I mean, okay. You know what I'm saying? You got... See, now I got a Man, Mobb Deep, man. Mobb Deep.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, man. This nigga thinking. Come on, man.
On that one, man.
Kidding me?
I was
Cut
trying to come up with something.
Cut it out.
The only thing Flip Squad got is
man.
Buster against Mobb Deep, man. Come on.
Cut it out. All deep.
Number 9, Tribe Called Quest.
You went in. Just fold on that one. Fold.
You ain't got nothing for that.
Fold.
Hold on. I'm gonna hit you with the new version of Tribe Called Quest, Black Star.
Tribe.
What? Thank you, Lou.
Tribe.
Appreciate it. Longevity. Appreciate it. One album.
Tribe.
No doubt. One album. No doubt. One album.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sorry. well, like at least Linden Boulevard runs from Brooklyn to Queens or from Queens to Brooklyn or wherever you. Shout out to Linden Boulevard.
Word.
No doubt. All right, so this is the last. Let me see. So Brooklyn got 1, 2, 3, 4. Queens got 1, 2, 3, and it's 2 ties.
Oh.
From what I see.
So basically, if your Queens come up with 1, you know what I'm saying? That means it's all the way tied, all the way.
So you know who the number 1 is? Come on, B. Run DMC. Come on, man.
Uh-oh.
B. Kidding me?
I got that here.
Uh-oh.
Come on, B.
Oh man. On DMC, huh? Damn.
I like to hear that damn. That's what I like to hear. Yeah. That's what I was waiting for.
Let me tell you who not to come with. Don't even say group home, please. Please. Cut it out.
Yo. Yeah, I mean, it don't matter who I come up with, man. Nobody's going to top Run DMC.
Taking an L?
Exactly.
I'm going to go ahead and pass on that one, man.
Out this group home.
That's it. Straight up good shit. Straight up time, man. No doubt.
I can't go with nobody. I'm going to tell you.
See, you fucked up. You know, a menace. You know you done fucked up. You know you done fucked up. That Boot Clan clique should have broke that shit up in the fucking Black Moon.
Yeah,
and
you really
Western. Helter Skelter. You fucked up.
You played yourself on that one. You played yourself.
I played my Joker too early.
I've been playing this shit all week, B. Fuck it, man.
No.
Hey, so that's what's up. So Bingo, we miss anybody, man?
Oh man, y'all. We got a couple right here. We got Black Rock and Ron.
Okay.
Hollis. You know what I'm saying? Springfield's own Live Squad.
Live Squad, no doubt.
Okay. I mean, you had Third Base.
Third Base, I had him on my list.
Brooklyn
no
and
doubt.
Queens.
Yes, sir.
Juice Crew, Brooklyn and Queens.
No doubt.
Right? Black Sheep, Dreads from
Black
Queens.
Sheep. I had him on my list too.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Reg, you missed the Bush Babies.
Bush Babies.
You know what? I have them on my list, but they can't match up against Run DMC, though.
Foosh Nickens. How about the Foosh Nickens?
I forgot about them.
Cellar Dwellers.
I forgot about Cellar Dwellers. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Infamous Mob. Infamous
Mob.
Yeah,
Out of Queens. Okay, yeah. Wait.
Screwball.
So wait. Infamous Mob, was it Mobb Deep with like one other person? Was that crew that they had. It was like another crew they was trying to push, but see what that is. Was Big Noyd? Was Big Noyd part of that?
Nah, Noyd. I think Noyd was considered a solo artist.
Solo. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Infamous Mob. I do remember that.
Yeah. Then you had Screwballs and you had Bravehearts.
Braveheart.
I have no idea who Screwballs is. Kid.
H-O.
I don't know what they are either, really.
Y-L-E.
You know
that shit.
LJ, you know who
Absolutely.
Screwballs
Had the album.
This dude in South Carolina, he know that shit. I don't even know them dudes.
Yeah.
How that slip underneath my nose?
Yo,
Don't worry about it. You ain't miss much.
Yo, one Prez I was thinking about. I was thinking if you was gonna say them or not. Gangstar.
So
That was one of the logistics ones.
Yeah,
because they have them. People say they listed as Brooklyn, but neither one of them from Brooklyn.
Yeah. Right, but they weren't. They weren't in Brooklyn. Well, because they didn't have anything released. It's not like Guru released any music when he was in Boston that I know of. Right. You know what I mean? And Premier, I don't know if he produced anybody before he got to Brooklyn, before he hooked up with Guru. So I have them on there. I was going to put them down, but I was like, I wasn't too sure.
I was going to throw that flag, man. I was going to throw that flag on.
You know who else I was going to throw out there, and you probably would have hit me with a flag, was the Crooklyn Dodgers. Remember the Crooklyn Dodgers?
But which version of it?
Both of them.
Two versions.
Two versions. So the original would have been Buckshot, Special Ed, and Master Ace. Mm-hmm. Remember that? They came out for
That is a group. Yeah, they had an album or a song.
Nah, it was just one song.
Just a song.
Yeah.
I ain't no fucking. Get out of here.
You're reaching on that one, man.
But they wouldn't have been able to match up to anybody that you spit from Queens. So
like I said, when we first talked about this, I was like, nah, man, Queens ain't got no groups. And I started listening. I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. Queens got mad groups. What am I talking about? No doubt. All right, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. So, all right, so that ended up being a tie, though, right?
It ended up being a tie.
Yeah, they ended up being a tie.
All right, okay. Cool. All right, so let's get into the big boys, man. Let's get into the solo MCs, man.
Shucks.
Yeah, we're gonna let you take the honors and go first on this one, Prez.
Sir, appreciate it.
No doubt.
I'm gonna go with this lyricist right here because he's definitely a lyricist. My man AZ.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that right there.
Yeah.
East New York.
Yes.
Go with Pharoah Monch.
Ooh. You breaking up the group, man. You breaking up the group.
All right. I got something for him. Don't worry.
Yeah, I might have to go with Pharoah Monch on that one.
We'll take that.
Is that right?
Ooh. Yeah, I might have to go with that one.
Take that.
I'm looking at longevity right now.
Mark it down.
Longevity,
AZ still pumping now. Don't get me wrong, but Pharoah Monch, I feel like he got a little bit. He got more juice.
Let's go.
I give you that.
Let's go.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm saying a whole lot, but I ain't saying nothing.
You ain't saying nothing. I tend to agree. I'm just saying.
All right.
I'm not biased.
I'm gonna let you live off of that. I'll let you live. I ain't gonna contest that. I want to take it to my Spanish brother, Mr. Yao Joel Ortiz.
Oh, he going in already.
Joel Ortiz, baby. What you know about it?
Joel Ortiz. Lloyd Banks.
Joel Ortiz.
Yes.
And, thank you. No
Take that. You ain't got to think about it and shit.
I appreciate that.
We'll hold that down. Hold that
L. Oh, bueno.
Go ahead, man.
All right. So my next dude is going to be my man Sky Zoo.
Ooh.
It's a rap.
Sky Zoo.
Put them cards in, man. It's a rap.
Honestly, I never even listened to that dude before.
Man.
No, honesty, man.
This dude, man.
Yo, real talk.
Sky Zoo was big down here.
Yeah.
Homework. We gotta do some homework, D.
Damn. So I'm gonna go with Prodigy.
Nah.
Wow. That's how you doing it?
Well, Prodigy, Lou Hall.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with Prodigy on that one.
HNIC.
Hey.
That's how you doing it, huh?
HNIC. Let's go.
But I'm gonna have to say, in all honesty, it's not really fair just because there's two different types of music. You know what I'm saying? You got Sky Zoo that's hitting you with that conscious, you know what I'm saying, elevated rhymes. But then you also got, you know what I'm saying, Prodigy that's hitting you with that gangster shit. So it's like,
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but they're both lyricists at the end of the day.
True.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go check Sky Zoo.
I respectfully disagree, but hey,
no doubt.
Sky Zoo, man. Barrel Brothers, man.
Barrel Brothers. All right, we're keeping it moving. I want to reach out with this dude here, another lyricist, my man OC.
OC, the great, no doubt.
Shout out DITC.
OC, you call it OC. I'ma raise you 50 Cent.
Interesting.
Hold on. Let's
Wait. What kind of criteria we use?
Everything, B. Everything.
Because you
this
can't.
Is a total artist. Right. This is an artist, B.
LJ, don't.
We talking about sales. We talking about lyrics. We talking about everything, B. Everything.
You know what?
Artists.
Hey, even artists. Let me tell you why I'm gonna go with OC. I'm gonna go with OC. Let me tell you why. You know what I'm saying? Because Fifth. You know what I'm saying? He done been slumping a little bit. He trying to get on that whole down south bounce music, and you know what I'm saying? It's not working. It's really not working.
There you
So
go.
you said a slump. All right. I mean, like I said, I respectfully disagree with that. OC ain't really putting out nothing that I heard lately. I don't know.
I mean, about.
I mean, you right, but then when you look at what he's put out, you know what I'm saying? It's like matched up
one
against
classic
50,
album.
50.
One classic album, and
Word Life. You got
Word Life was a classic, and then
Jewels.
it's cool.
Yeah.
You got the catalog, B. It's
You
like
got the mixtapes.
true indeed.
Get rich.
OC got a joint with Apollo Brown.
Apollo Brown.
Oh yeah. I heard that
Apollo
joint.
Brown joint.
That came out last
Fire,
year.
kid.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
If that's your final call, you saying OC. You saying OC over 50 Cent.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna be controversial in this motherfucker tonight.
That's controversial. That's not some bullshit to me.
Hey.
It is what it is, man. No doubt. All right, Press.
All right. Who you got for my man? The genius, the Jizza.
Just the genius. Just a genius. Just the genius. Q-Tip.
I don't know, man. That's a no-brainer for me. You ask me, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's a little tough one. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a tie.
Okay.
That was a little tough. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that Q-Tip, I match them up. Q-Tip versus the genius. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it's tough,
hard.
man.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's tough.
I know who I would have picked.
Who you would have picked? Q-Tip.
Jizza, you crazy? Crazy.
What about
Go listen to Pro Tools,
Bingo?
man.
What's up, Bingo? We
Pro
get some
Tools.
controversy.
I might have to go Jizz on that.
Liquid Swords, son.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
Listen to
Liquor
that,
Soul's my
Jay.
favorite albums ever. Liquor Soul is my favorite albums ever, man.
when the MCs came to live out the name.
That one.
I go Jizz on that.
We'll take it. So we said tie, no doubt. So we all tied up. After 5, we all tied up, man.
Okay.
2 and 2 and a tie.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I want to say rest in peace to this brother here, Dope MC. A lot of people, didn't really recognize his dopeness until after he passed.
No doubt.
My man, Sean P.
Sean P. That Cool G Rap? I say him already?
Now you ain't saying, but
Or Cool G Rap? Cool G Rap.
Damn, I make this kind of
Cool G Rap.
But you know what? I think lyrically, I'm gonna have to go with P. I might have to go with P on that one.
wow.
After hearing Mike Tyson, hey,
No doubt.
Mm.
I'll take it.
I know you take it.
I think it's bullshit. I think he just get a sympathy vote because he dead. Maybe Coogee Rap should die. Maybe he get an extra vote.
Man.
That's some bullshit to me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But you know what?
Allowed, though.
But you know what? I do have to say I am more partial to anything against Coogee Rap because you know what I'm saying. He was supposed to show up here for a show.
Oh, man, get out of here. They bring up some personal shit. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good.
All right. So I want to I'll put my man Mos Def out there. Yasin Bey, also known as Yasin Bey.
Sir. Ooh, that was your number 4 then, huh? So we have to go with Action Bronson.
Oh. I'm gonna have to go ahead with that direct route of Mos Def.
Okay.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I like Action, but against Mos Def?
No doubt.
Bruh. That's a no-brainer.
No doubt. I'll take it.
I'm going for the sweep, son. I'm going for the sweep. 4-game sweep.
No doubt. Go ahead, man. Finish it up. You got 3 more, man. What's good?
What you got for my man, Big Daddy Kane?
Oh,
Daddy Kane. See, that was gonna be. We'll go with LL Cool J.
Kane.
Big Daddy Kane over LL Cool J.
Yep.
Okay.
shout out to Mikey D.
No doubt. No doubt. I think that's a tie, but no doubt. Yo, I think that's a big tie. That's more the tie than any other shit that was a tie.
Now remember, you know what I'm saying, on well, we discussed this on one of the
you talking about his new shit is whack?
Huh?
You talking about his new shit was whack? You talking about LL Cool J?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kane know when to put it down. Kane know when to stop.
Know when to stop. That is true. It's like a box when they keep on going and shit.
LL is punch drunk right now. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
All right.
Make it hotter than fish grease. Really?
How about that was 2 in a row, by the way, just in case.
Yeah, you about to close it.
How about my man
Shot my guns, man.
the late great notorious B.I.G.
He going in.
Go with my last king. I gotta go with Nas.
Say that again?
Nas.
Of course.
Nasty
man.
Nas. Nasty Nas, man.
Tie.
Better say that's a tie.
Tie. I'm not getting involved in this.
I
no problem.
Anyway. I already lost anyway.
Well done.
I know who your last one is, man. You even got to say the shit.
What's up? You folding, son? You folding?
I gotta fold the Saints. I gotta fold.
Nah, don't fold just yet.
It's nothing else to do. It's it. It's over. It's a wrap. Go ahead. Just say his name. Say his name, man.
H to the Azo, V to the Z.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Rampage, man. The last Boy Scout.
Cut it out.
Wow for the night.
Oh man. Yo, shout out to Rampage. You see him on the train, on the 2 train all the time.
Nigga Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, man, that's the dude.
I got like 10 people left. Ain't none of them compared. The only one I compared to Jay-Z was Nas, B. That was it. It's a wrap. I fold, man. Take this. I take that L, B.
Wow.
I take that L, man.
Well, see, see, you got to clarify which Jay-Z are you talking about?
Oh, man, you back on that shit?
Wait. What do you mean, which Jay-Z, man?
You talking about Jay-Z?
Listen. I don't know if you guys heard, but just recently, you know, they just had a All the Way Up remix with Jay-Z.
Terrible.
Yes.
Terrible. I ain't even hear it. I ain't even bothered.
Horrible.
Yeah, you're right.
What's bad about it? What's bad? Boy, his verse was bad?
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That nigga just mailed it in and shit.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Damn.
I don't know what the hell. I think that was more like a symbolic gesture, man, to get the two of them dudes together, him and Fat Joe, because for the beef that they have for years and years. So I think they just decided, you know what, let's go ahead for New York for hip hop. Let's just go ahead and put a song out together. I think that's what that was.
Okay. Yes, yeah. I hear you.
I was thoroughly disappointed by his verse.
Not good.
Tom Ford status, man. Tom Ford status. Terrible.
Tom Ford status.
And I knew it. Like, I knew it. I had a feeling it was going to be trash. Like, because they just put so much hype into it.
Yeah.
But he may redeem himself tonight.
What's up?
Because there's a song with Pusha T.
I saw that today. Yeah.
Okay.
They
Push got him. Yeah, Push got him on his album.
And the whole time I've been looking through my phone seeing if I can get something, but it's on Tidal right now, and I'm not spending money for Tidal.
You said you either you either bingo, you ain't fucking with it.
Nah, man. Listen, man. Hopefully he can come back tonight. Shout out to Solange.
No doubt.
Shout her crazy ass out. She done stepped all over his balls.
Oh man,
Jay can't even redeem himself after.
Yeah, went down in the elevator. Oh, yeah, okay, man.
Oh, so bingo. So we missed anybody with this as far as the solo MCs?
Yeah, man. I know some people may say you got Master Ace.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Brownsville.
Yes, sir.
Talib Kweli. I said most
Talib Kweli, yeah.
Right.
I could have sworn he would have dropped him, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got Torre, repping Brooklyn, Coney Island.
Yeah.
Coney Island, yep.
I mean, you use your buckshot, man. You use your buckshot for no reason, man. You just
He could have used buckshot with black.
sprayed your buckshot for no reason, man.
Nah, but you know what? I knew I had enough in the shell. You know what I'm saying? I have the shell where enough in the clip where I can just let them do slide. I didn't say J. Rue. You know what I'm saying? I had J. Rue.
J. Rue.
Yeah.
J. Rue, yeah, I got that. J. Rue got ODB.
ODB. I had him on my list, yo.
Got Sean repping Belize.
I had him on my list.
All right, you got Special Ed.
I have Special Ed on my list.
Chub Rock.
Got Chub Rock on my list. MC Light.
Smoother Hustler.
Trigger the Gambler.
Trigger the Gambler. Papoose.
No doubt.
Mano, Murder.
Well, we can go on for days.
I see. Shit.
Got your boy Gravy. Remember Gravy? Got shot in the ass on
yeah.
Shout out to NA.
Yeah.
Let me see who else you got here. You got Rock, man. You got Rockness Monster, man.
Yep. We got Busta Rhymes.
Got Bleak. You got Bleak.
Mm-hmm. You got Source Money.
Got Sauce.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Represent Allen University.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
you got Milk D, Audio 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nobody shouted out.
Y'all just saying anybody now. Come on now.
Talking about.
But you had Fab. You didn't say Fab, right?
Fab. I didn't say Fab.
I got Fab here.
Joey
Badass. Got Joey Badass. Shout out to Troy Avenue.
That's what I
got him.
That's what I had Action Bronson for. I had him for Joey Badass and shit, but you never dropped him and shit.
And shout out to Guru. You know what I mean? Guru is like, in my book, he's Brooklyn, man.
Guru's from Boston.
Nah.
Gangsta Arts from Brooklyn.
No.
I'm not taking that,
Okay.
Guru is Brooklyn.
Queens, y'all missed a good one in Queens, man. You missed Lost Professor.
Yeah.
You got Nature, Cormega. Akinelli.
Yes.
Craig G.
Yeah.
You got Big Noid. We mentioned him kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Your boy Consequence.
Right.
Ja Rule, man.
Yeah, I had him on the list. I ain't really,
Royal Flush. You got Flush.
Oh,
Flush.
yeah, Royal Flush.
Mike Geronimo.
Mike Geronimo, no doubt.
You got Nick the Exotic, man. He run with Lost Professor.
No doubt.
What about your boy Father MC, man? Far Rockaway. Shout out to Kid.
No, he was from Queens, huh?
Shout out to Lot Avenue.
Father MC might have been on that first episode and shit, man.
Got Mikey D, obviously. Got to shout that out. Lawton.
No doubt.
Yeah, I think that's it, man. I mean, Shan, but you know what happened a couple of months ago, man. God bless him. God bless him.
Yeah.
Shantae too, obviously.
Shantae, no doubt. Yeah. Oh, for Brooklyn, you forgot Foxy Brown, Little Kim.
Yeah, we got Fox Kim.
Big shout out.
Mm-hmm. Little Mama.
No one now.
To go back to the first episode we did.
Cut it out, man. Slow down. Man.
What's the other chick name? Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. What's her name?
Oh shoot, I don't even know. I remember the song. I don't remember.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
That wasn't Little Mama?
Was that Little Mama?
Nah.
They all Little Mama.
Oh no, Little Mama was my lip gloss be popping. That was Little Mama.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to trust you on that one. That's what's up. You look good.
Don't front side.
Yo, I was waiting for somebody really to drop Troy Ave. You know, shoots himself in the leg with his own gun.
We talk about that later. We talk about that on a future date.
Let's not spoil the mood.
Exactly. We in a festive mood here, man.
Yeah, man.
We in a festive mood. All right, so like I say, Brooklyn definitely. You know what? I give it up. Brooklyn solo MCs. Brooklyn got it. Brooklyn definitely got it. No doubt. Brooklyn got it. For groups, he said it was a tie. Might have been a tie. I say it might have been a tie. Overall.
I mean, I see I made some controversial, you know what I'm saying, decisions.
Yeah, a lot of people, we're going to give your Twitter handle out in a minute. People can hit you up and your email. You can get their hate tweets in a minute.
You are all welcome.
What the fuck you talking about, tweets and shit? So anybody got any parting words, man, repping Brooklyn and Queens, man?
Nah, it is what it is, man. You know, shout out to, you know, all over the country, all over the world, you know, MCs putting it down, you know, grinding, trying to, you know, do what they do for the love of hip hop. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Brooklyn is, I don't know, son. It's like something in the water out here.
We got to give a big shout out to the Boogie Down where hip hop started.
Oh yeah,
sure.
Also,
shit, we might as well call out the rest of the NYC, man. The rest of the borough, we got the Boogie Down Bronx. Can't forget Harlem, Manhattan.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Can't forget we got Long Island.
Yeah.
You know, you got your Rakims, your EPMDs,
Public Enemies.
Same Public Enemies. Then we got Staten Island, obviously Shaolin. Wu holding that down.
King Just.
You know what I'm saying?
UMCs.
Yes, sir. Shaheem first album was banging, B. First album was banging, man.
First album, you said it twice.
That shit was banging. That was it. I ain't say nothing else after that shit. But
it is what it is.
It is what it is. And also we got that whole Yonkers area, the whole Westchester area and shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying, you got the Locks. What else you got? The Locks, Puffy, Heavy D.
Pete Rock, CL Smooth.
All that.
Grand Poobah.
Yeah.
No doubt. Like I said, big shout out. Like I said, my man Prez said, big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to everybody. The whole hip hop. Everybody, man. Everybody across the country. Everybody overseas. Everybody doing it for the love, man. All the true MCs. That's who we represent in this podcast. The real MCs, man. Everybody on this list was real MCs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lil Mama.
Yeah, like I said, it was real MCs. People actually on the list.
I mean, I want to shout out everybody from Brooklyn and Queens that moved to the mother states and just fucked it up.
South Cat.
God bless y'all, man.
Look out. But still, big shout out to my man Recess. He was he actually represents Brooklyn and Queens, so we're gonna get him on a future episode. He's an MC, saying dope ass MC. So yeah. So anybody got anything else to say? That's pretty much it. We can shut this bitch down, man. You guys want to hit us up for any you guys have any questions, any promoters want to get at us, hit us up on an email, wesoclassic@gmail.com. Hit me up personally on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Dee Dame. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. What's up, Big Lou Hall?
Yo, you can hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, same, which is Lou Hall is back. That's Lou Hall IZBACK. That's that. And if you anybody that's also MC, once again, any beats, you can hit my email up, louhall803@yahoo.com.
That's what it is. Big Prez, what's good, man?
Yeah, you can hit me up, Instagram, Twitter. Both of them is going to be Measure of a Man. That's MEASUREOF_A_man.
So they changed that shit.
Hey, man.
No doubt.
I got a following now, man.
I hear you. That's what it is. Measure of a Man. No doubt. All right, my man Bingo.
Man, I ain't got none of that, man. I'm old school, man.
Old school?
I'm old school, man. Yo.
Oh, you know what? We forgot to mention my man Bingo, the dope-ass music you hear in the beginning, the intro music and the outro music. That's my man Bingo right there. So,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, well, listen, he being modest right now. We're going to get him on this email shit.
Give him your beeper number, son.
Know what I'm saying?
Man, yo, my beeper, man. Yo, real talk, man. I ain't got none of that, man. I'm stuck in Sally Mae right now.
You ain't got no neck down, no nothing.
None of that, man. None of that. I got a stopwatch, man. Run around with a stopwatch, bro. I mean, I just want to shout out a couple of people, you know what I'm saying? From Brooklyn and Queens, My man Big Will, Springfield 144. Dooley, Springfield 144. You got everybody on Franklin Ave, my cuz, you know what I'm saying? You got Rock Lord, you got Junior, you got Bug, Sean, you got everybody on Franklin. My man D, my man Damon, Milan, everybody in Springfield. Man, I just want to shout everybody out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Spread love, brother. Spread love. That's what it is, man. All right, remember, guys, you can check this this podcast out on the website, wesoclassic.com. We're also on Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, SoundCloud, and iTunes. And remember, to help us out on iTunes, hit the subscribe button and leave a review. Leave a review and a 5-star. 5-star. So that's how iTunes actually tracks podcasts by the reviews given. So you can help us out, help us move up the charts, and we're gonna make this podcast even bigger and better in the future, man.
Hey, one more.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm using his equipment, man. My cousin, man, Ian Scheme, man.
No doubt.
How you gonna be using somebody's stuff?
Come on, how you gonna do that?
Shout him out, man.
How you gonna do that, man?
And my brother Jamal too, man.
Right there.
That's what it is, man. All right, thanks for checking us out, people. We're gonna get up with y'all soon. Stay tuned later this week for a little something extra. We're gonna drop on y'all. All right, that's it. Peace. Peace. Out.
This has been a We So Classic production.